Happy birthday, Gemini, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Geminis, what I like to do is to start you off with a more angelic or spiritual message on what you need to be cognizant from now until the end of next month. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can make your best informed judgments. With that said, Geminis, I'm going to be using my angelic oracle cards here today in order to convey your message. And we're going to start off by sharing with you what I'm seeing as your overarching theme or motif or headliner that pervades the reading. And then I'm going to add tidbits, additional information for you guys in hopes of you gaining the insight that you're seeking. If this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, Geminis, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive future readings, okay? So as you see, I am shuffling up this oracle deck today, and I'm going to start off as indicated by sharing with you what I'm seeing as your overarching theme. And this reading, ladies and gentlemen, is valid until the end of June here. Okay, so let's go on and just see what we have. You have the angel Bridget. Okay, so Bridget, she's sending a strong notice here, or a signal, or a message here, ladies and gentlemen, that caution is warranted. And in some aspect of your situation, again, this is a general reading, so apply the message to the areas that you think that spirit is urging you to pay a bit more attention to. Spirit wants you to look deeper into this situation before proceeding any further here. Okay? So I feel this card could relate either to business or it could relate to romance. With this card, I feel that some of you might feel a bit betrayed, okay, in one of those aspects, and feel you've settled for less. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting from that card. Okay, let's select another card here to get a sense of the general theme for this time period in question. We have the angel Ariel, and her message to you is new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way that you view the world, yourself, and I can add to that, and others. Allow your spiritual gifts, Gemini, to open through study, through prayer, and through meditation. Show yourself approved. Study and show yourself approved. Okay? So, with this card, Spirit is saying that the Earth, Gemini, really needs your help. And the one thing that you can do to help so that the messages can come in freely is to trust your gut. Don't be afraid and fearful about sharing your gifts, okay? Because this is the Aquarian age and it's time to come out, Gemini, to share things with others that you've been fearing to share. For some of you, ladies and gentlemen, it could even be with your sexuality, okay? Or just to thine own self being true, okay? Next message here. Let's go on and draw another card here. Let's look at potential blocks that might crop up during this time period in question. We have the angel Fiona. Spirit wants you to know that now that you've asked the angels for help, Be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help here. So, looking at this card, I'm going to have to look at this card from the perspective of being a block or a challenge in some way here. So, Spirit is saying you're blocking your blessings by not being open minded, not trusting your intuitive faculties, Geminis, and not praying and asking for you want. Because I feel that many of you, you feel that you're not worthy of help here. And Spirit wants you to stop thinking negatively. And I feel that a lot of you are threatened by change in some way. It could be fear of embracing a new job or relationship, or fear of reconnecting with someone who harmed you. And I feel that for those of you who are desiring to reconnect with someone estranged, you got to keep in mind this card here from Bridget. Cautious is warranted. You might want to do a little bit more exploring before engaging or making a haphazard decision. Okay? Let's move right along, ladies and gentlemen, and just pull cards to represent the angel's guidance on what you might do or what you can do to kind of heal those blocks here. So we have Chantel. Okay, and with Chantel, okay, Gemini, this is something that I've told you once before. So this is why I had said from the onset, it seems that this reading is more so about both business and romance, but because Chantel is saying that new romance is imminent. It's either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing situation here. Once again, Spirit is asking you to be open to giving as well as to receiving love here. Okay? I'm going to pull another card here, ladies and gentlemen. We have the angel Ray. And this angel, excuse me, is suggesting that another thing that you can do to kind of remove or heal the block is to, some of you may have been thinking about joining a gym. You can do exercises or yoga or anything, ladies and gentlemen, that can provide you with the necessary peace of mind and well-being. Okay? Because you need that right now in order to grow. Gemini, keep in mind if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's go right along and just look at the probable outcome should you continue on as you are. You have the angel Desiree, okay? And what she's saying here is that no, conditions aren't favorable right now. And I feel that that connects to your overarching theme on cautious is warranted. And I think this is really talking about the fact that many of you are contemplating returning to an ex, and now is not the right time here. Spirit wants you to wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Okay, so you're going to really have to really trust your gut. But the bottom line is that someone new is going to come into your life, or you're going to have an opportunity to improve your existing romantic situation, or like I said, you might even get a new job, or something could happen that would occur on a job that would also move you forward into the new here. Okay, so this is what I have when it comes to the reading with those cards there. So what I'd like to do now for you, Gemini, because again, I feel that because we have moved into the Aquarian type age here, You are Gemini, an awakened dreamer. And being an awakened dreamer, it comes with what? Great responsibility. So with that said, Gemini, I'd like to leave you with 4 closing messages. Geminis, should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase there. Okay. Geminis, I have a lot of interesting readings coming your way, as well as readings that you could, of course, do after having joined. Okay. So Spirit, give me 4 final messages to share with the Geminis here. 4 final messages. Okay, let's see what we have. Love the ones you're with. Isn't that something? And that kind of gives you a clear sign, Gemini, that if you are in an existing situation, you should stick with it. Okay? For those of you who are concerned about romantic type things, Spirit wants you to know that as if this were your last day on earth, give 100% of your gifts to the project or person in front of you now. Stop waiting to exhale. Though your circumstances may not be perfect, consider this to be permission to give all the love you've got to the ones you're with. Wow. Next message, Geminis. Expand your capacity for blessings. Understand that it's impossible to count the innumerable blessings you have in your life, but try anyway. What you appreciate appreciates. This is a secret sauce for magnetizing even more for which to be grateful. Next message. Peek behind the curtain. Wow. You remember the angels told you this? Cautious is warranted. Trust life like it's a dream, because it is. Take a peek behind the scenes to see the consciousness that created your circumstances. Marvel at how, when you raise your energy, all that once seemed concrete morphs around your new, uplifted point of view. And last message today, Geminis. Bring your highest to your lowest. Call to mind your greatest strength, the aspect of you that is the most spiritually mature. Now infuse that power into the place where you feel the weakest or most vulnerable. You'll be a more powerful force with which to reckon. Thanks so much for your time, Gemini. I certainly do appreciate your viewing this. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase. Geminis, I do hope that you are having or have started an enjoyable birthday period, or you at least plan to enjoy yourself. Thanks so much for your time once again, and bye for now.